Hi, welcome, I'm Melanie. So today I'm going to be talking about acceptance on this journey as the next video that I'm making in this series of essential tools you need on the journey. So I have included acceptance because to accept something means you are willing to come to terms with or acknowledge something without resistance or skepticism. Or in other words, you are able to let go of the need to question it, doubt it, and means you are not trying to change anything, and basically means you are choosing to move forward. So what it means on this journey is if you are not accepting the truth of the connection with your divine masculine or the journey, or accepting a part or aspect of the journey, you are not allowing yourself to be at peace with what the connection and journey really is. And this can cause you to struggle on the journey, and it will prevent you from moving forward because you are effectively getting in your own way by not acknowledging it. Meeting your divine masculine would have completely turned your world upside down because it causes you to have a spiritual awakening, which leads you to going through dark night of the soul and having a Kundalini awakening. All this would have led you to question everything you would have ever known about yourself and the world, and it most probably would have left you feeling unsure of everything. And you would have been hearing all these things about this person that you've met, this person that you've believed is a romantic partner and who you thought you were having a romance with is actually your divine masculine, and you're having a spiritual awakening. And of course, this will lead you to being confused. But somewhere deep down, you will know and have always known that this connection was something so different to anything else you have ever experienced and felt before. And you wouldn't have been able to describe it in words, but there would have been something so familiar about them. But accepting what you are hearing and discovering won't come easy because you will be so rooted in the mind and doubting everything. So you will gravitate to what you know, where you will think it is safe, and that will be believing it's a romance. Or even if to a certain extent you have been able to understand and accept the connection and journey, there will still be doubt that will rise up and sweep over you, and this can be huge at times. And if this is where you are now, finding it hard to really accept the journey, and because of this you are trying to convince yourself that it's just a romance by believing the story, or maybe choosing to ignore the spiritual signs like synchronicities and messages, or distracting yourself from the truth in some way, or letting doubt get the better of you, know that this journey won't give up on you. Or in other words, your soul won't give up on you. Because this is a spiritual awakening you are having, and it doesn't matter how much you try and make it into something it isn't, by trying to ignore the signs and the synchronicities and messages, or maybe avoiding doing the inner and shadow work, believing that maybe you can't heal from certain traumas. This journey isn't going anywhere, and you will keep being brought back to it. It's not just going to go away because you are believing or trying to convince yourself it is something it isn't, and basically not accepting it. And why? Because this is what your soul decided and had planned, because it wants you to remember who you truly are, and it wants you to be free of everything that has been holding you back and causing you to feel small and unworthy, not deserving or good enough, feeling in lack and abandoned. Because this journey is showing you that the person who you thought you were isn't the truth of who you are, and that you are far more, and that this journey is helping you to grow and evolve to become all that you can be. However, you will have to accept the truth of the connection with your divine masculine and what the journey is showing you. And this will mean you will have to be open to allowing and to be able to let go. And what I mean by this is you will have to be open or willing to allow yourself to acknowledge the connection and journey for what it is, without resistance or being closed off to being shown what this journey is all about. You will have to let go of any beliefs surrounding the idea that it is a romance or that you are somehow in lack and any limiting beliefs about yourself or the journey. Because without acceptance on this journey, you will struggle and you will never make any progress because you are in resistance. And the longer you are in resistance and struggling, the more exhausted you will get. And this will apply to wherever you may be and with whatever you are currently facing or dealing with on the journey that you may be finding hard to accept. Know that by accepting, you are allowing the journey to unfold as it should. Because when you are in a mindset of trying to resist something on this journey, then you are effectively blocking and standing in your own way. And it will prevent you from moving forward. Acceptance of the connection and the journey throughout is so important because you are choosing or giving yourself permission, if you like, to be open to all the possibilities and opportunities that will come your way. Because by you accepting, you are letting go of resisting, you are allowing and being open to and willing, enabling yourself to connect with your soul, which will mean you will be more able to hear those whispers and nudges from your soul through intuitive feelings or signs, synchronicities and messages. You are, in a sense, allowing yourself to embrace the journey so that you can move forward to grow, learn and evolve. Acceptance is a key and important tool to making progress on this journey, and without it, you will struggle and stay stuck. Anyway, that's all for me today. I hope this helped in some way. Many thanks for watching. Bye for now, and blessed be.